Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Assalamu alaikum students, how are you? I hope you all are well. I am your English teacher.
Students, as you know that our English language revision had started and we were revising chapter number 7, past participles and perfect tenses. It's on page number 29 of your grammar tree book 4. Students, today I'll explain all perfect tenses and we will also do a worksheet related to this chapter. Let's begin. Students, first of all, I'll explain the present perfect tense. The present perfect tense usually refers to an action that has been completed at the moment of speaking. Its form is has or have plus the past participle form of the main verb. Students, I have already told you earlier that past participle form of verb is used in all perfect tenses. Present perfect tense refer those actions that has been completed at the time of speaking, and it is formed with has or have and the past participle form of the main verb. स्टूडेंट्स, प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस उन एक्शंस को रेफर करता है या उन एक्शंस को डिस्क्राइब करता है जो कि एट द टाइम ऑफ स्पीकिंग कंप्लीट हो चुके हों. इसमें हैज़ और हैव ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब के तौर पर यूज होते हैं और वर्ब की थर्ड फॉर्म यानी पास्ट पार्टिसिपल फॉर्म यूज होती है. स्टूडेंट्स, मैंने स्टार्ट में भी बताया था कि तमाम परफेक्ट टेंसेस में पास्ट पार्टिसिपल फॉर्म यूज होती है. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, हियर वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट द यूजेस ऑफ प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस. प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस इज यूज्ड to show completed events but whose exact moment of completion is not known. Students, present perfect tense उन actions को भी describe करता है जो कि बोलते वक्त कंप्लीट हो चुके हों, यानी जिस वक्त उनका जिक्र किया जा रहा है उस वक्त वो मुकम्मल हो चुके हों, लेकिन उनका कंप्लीशन टाइम, एग्जैक्ट कंप्लीशन टाइम के वो किस वक्त कंप्लीट हुए थे हमें मालूम ना हो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, शी हैज लेंट हर बुक टू नाहिद. स्टूडेंट्स, वी डोंट नो व्हेन शी लेंट हर बुक टू नाहिद. ओके. Second use is to show an action that has just been completed. स्टूडेंट्स, प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस उन एक्शंस को भी डिस्क्राइब करता है जो कि बोलते वक्त ही मुकम्मल हुए हों, यानी जिस वक्त वो मुकम्मल हुए हों उसी वक्त उन्हें डिस्क्राइब किया जाए. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, हिज फ्लाइट हैज लैंडेड. थर्ड यूज इज टू टॉक अबाउट एन एक्शन विच स्टार्टेड इन द पास्ट एंड इज स्टिल कंटिन्यूइंग. स्टूडेंट्स, ऐसे एक्शंस जो कि पास्ट में शुरू हुए हों और अभी तक जारी हों. ठीक है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, दे हैव लिव्ड पेशावर फॉर 20 years. It means they started living in the Peshawar 20 years ago and they still live there. Let's move on. Students, please don't confuse with the simple past tense and the present perfect tense. I'll tell you the difference of these two tenses. Please note that both the present perfect tense and the simple past tense are used to talk about finished actions. The difference is the present perfect indicates some connection with the present, while the simple past does not indicates a connection with the present. स्टूडेंट्स, प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस और सिंपल पास्ट टेंस दोनों फिनिश्ड एक्शंस को डिस्क्राइब करते हैं, लेकिन इनमें फ़र्क ये है कि प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस वर्ब के कनेक्शन को प्रेजेंट के साथ जाहिर करता है, जबकि सिंपल पास्ट टेंस में वर्ब का प्रेजेंट से कोई कनेक्शन नहीं होता. लेट्स मूव ऑन. Students, now we will discuss about the past perfect tense. The past perfect tense refers to an action completed at some point in the past before another action was begun. When using the past perfect tense, two actions, one following the other, are indicated. The form of past perfect tense is had plus the past participle form of the main verb. Students, we use past perfect tense when we talk about the past and we want to talk about an earlier past time. It means the action which is completed first takes the past perfect form, while the action which is completed later takes the simple past form. Students, जब हम पास्ट में परफॉर्म हुए दो एक्शंस के बारे में बात करते हैं तो वो एक्शन जो पहले परफॉर्म हुआ हो वो पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस होगा और बाद वाला एक्शन सिंपल पास्ट टेंस कहलाएगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, द बॉयज हैड हिडन द क्रैकर्स बिफोर द टीचर एंटर्ड द क्लास. Students, in this example, the action the boy had hidden the crackers has performed first, so it takes past perfect form, while the action the teacher entered the class has taken place later, so it takes the simple past form. Okay, let's move on. Okay students, now I'll tell you about the future perfect tense. The future perfect tense is used to talk about an action that will be completed before or by a specific time in the future. Its form is will plus have plus the past participle form of the main verb. स्टूडेंट्स, फ्यूचर परफेक्ट टेंस उन एक्शंस को जाहिर करने के लिए यूज़ किया जाता है जो कि फ्यूचर में किसी स्पेसिफिक टाइम पर या उससे पहले मुकम्मल होंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई विल हैव फिनिश्ड ऑल माई वर्क बिफोर यू कम. स्टूडेंट्स, हियर स्पीकर इज श्योर दैट ही विल हैव कंप्लीटेड हिज वर्क बिफोर द मेंशन्ड टाइम. Okay students, I hope you have a good understanding of all the perfect tenses. Now move towards worksheet. Students, you have done exercise A to D of this chapter in your English language copy. Today we will do a worksheet which you can see on your screen. Students, the picture of this worksheet is not clear here, but don't worry, I'll explain you each question separately. I hope you all have received this worksheet from school. If you have not received yet, kindly come to school and get it from me. This worksheet has 4 questions. Let's move towards question number 1. Students, first, write your name and today's date on the worksheet, then paste it in your English language copy. Question number 1 is change the tenses of the verbs to the present perfect. Students, this question is same as exercise A of this chapter which you have already done. Here you have to rewrite the sentence by changing the tense of the verb to the present perfect. Sentence number 1 is Sam is reading a book. Students, this is present continuous tense and you have to change the tense of the verb to the present perfect. Students, I'll tell you only sentence number 1 and you have to do rest of the sentences by your own self. Students, Sam is third person singular. So we will use has with the past participle form of the main verb read. So it will be written as Sam has read a book. Okay, students, do all the sentences of this exercise by your own self. Question number 2 of this worksheet is change the tenses of the verb to the past perfect. Students, as I told you, we use had with past participle form of the main verb to form past perfect tense. Students, in this question, you also have to rewrite the sentence by changing the verb to the past perfect tense. Sentence number 1 is John wants to become a doctor. Students, this is simple present tense. We will use had with the past participle form of the main verb want. So it will be written as John had wanted to become a doctor. Okay, students, do rest of the sentences by your own self. Now move towards question number 3 of this worksheet. Question number 3 is change the tenses of the underlined verbs to the future perfect. Students, here verbs are underlined and you have to change these verbs to the future perfect tense. Same as above two questions, you have to rewrite the sentences. To form future perfect tense, we use shall or will plus have with the past participle form of the main verb. Sentence number 1 is I finish lunch by 2 o'clock. Students, here underlined verb is finish and this is simple present tense. Okay students, what will we do to change it into future perfect tense? Yes, we will use shall plus have with the past participle form of the main verb finish. And it will be written as I shall have finished lunch by 2 o'clock. Okay students, do all sentences of this question. Question number 4 is fill in the blanks in the past tense and past participle column. Students, you have list of forms of verb and you also have a forms of different common verbs on page number 29 of your grammar tree book. Students, learn that forms of verb, then write the past form and past participle form of the given verbs in question number 4. Okay? Students, first update the index, then solve this worksheet according to the instructions. Inshallah, we will revise new chapter in the next session. Thank you. Till then, take care of yourself and your family. Allah Hafiz.